It's strange how animals with antlers shed them in the winter when there's less foliage, just to grow them back in the spring when there's much more foliage. Seems inconvenient at the least.
If announcement jingles at every major station and airport were suddenly in minor key, chaos would ensue.
Considering there are millions of species on Earth, you're pretty lucky if you can read this right now.
The best first wish to make when you find a genie is asking what the best other two wishes should be.
Despite everything that has happened in 42 years, a 2025 remake of War Games would probably have a similar plot.
A 10-year age gap in an elderly couple isn't creepy until you equate one was 18 and the other was 8 when they were younger.
Circles are more likely to occur in nature naturally than squares or rectangles.
We use the onion to describe several layers of something, even though cabbage has way more layers and is about as widely consumed.
As a child, you're unknowingly witnessing the evolution of your parents, not just as guardians but as individuals growing and adapting through life's journey.
Bad dad jokes are so prevalent because we can't tell our kids any good dirty jokes.
Kids often react like something is the worst thing that's ever happened to them in their whole life because it is.
Parents are effectively programmers of very sophisticated technology.
Spinning a spinner actually makes you the spinner.
Imaginary numbers are real, but real numbers are imaginary.
Eating a cheesecake and abstaining from eating a cheesecake can both be interpreted as self-care.
Anything that contains mushrooms isn't technically plant-based.
Making friends isn't hard. Making friends that you actually like and will be there for you when times are rough is.
Blind people are the only people who are not colorblind.
Most animals probably don't know what they look like.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Vampires are always flirtatious so that your heart beats faster.
Earth is a living body infested with humans.
The pizzeria in Romania just got so much free ad revenue.
Dads fall asleep while watching TV because sitting comfortably around a flickering light source with your mate and offspring checks about 90% of the contentment boxes of the caveman brain.
Your first birthday is actually your second birthday.
People watching sound so much better than watching people. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you like the soothing background music and my calming voice, then check out my other podcast called Terra Vitae, a daily guided meditation podcast. Embark on tranquil journeys through diverse natural landscapes, exploring the serenity and healing power of the natural world. Search for daily guided meditation and look for Terra Vitae, or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.